The enormous ice-covered continent of Antarctica has depths of up to 5 kilometers. Given that the ice covers an area of 15 million square kilometers, Antarctica is far bigger than the US. Antarctica has year-round extreme cold, with temperatures ranging from -50 degrees Celsius to -90 degrees Celsius, even during the warm months of June and July. There is very little life on this continent because of the extreme cold. However, beneath its thick layers of ice, more than 400 lakes have been found. Interestingly, Antarctica is not a part of any nation and does not adhere to any particular time zone. There are just 2 ATMs deployed across the continent. Many people think that beneath the ice of Antarctica lay many mysteries. Some even conjecture that there may be an undiscovered world beneath it that is inhabited by alien species. Scientists and researchers, however, are working non-stop to reveal these mysteries. The following are some intriguing findings from Antarctica. Number 8. The skeleton of a 25-million-year-old cat. 2009. Under the ice of Antarctica, scientists found the skeleton of a cat in 2009. The bones itself was amazing, but so was the kind of cat it belonged to, a species that could lay eggs. Scientists determined that this unusual creature lived on Earth about 25 million years ago after analyzing it in a lab. Number 7. Skulls of humans. 2014. Strange human skeletons were discovered by archaeologists in Antarctica in 2014. On the continent, these were the earliest human skulls ever found. Their odd shape, the extended skulls, was what made them stand out. This characteristic is thought to be the consequence of specific cultural practices that were seen in ancient Egyptian and Indian civilizations thousands of years ago. Because of this finding, scientists are speculating that people might have lived in Antarctica thousands of years ago and may have had ties to prehistoric societies. Number 6. Meteorites. More than 10,000 meteorites have been discovered in Antarctica in the past 50 years. Rock fragments known as meteorites come from celestial bodies other than Earth. The 2015 discovery of a very tiny meteorite is thought to have originated on Mars since its mineral makeup is comparable to that of the red planet. Number 5. Fossils of dinosaurs in Antarctica. Fossils of marine reptiles, including plesiosaurs, and dinosaurs have been discovered. The length of some fossils can reach 36 feet, which is equivalent to a 3-story structure. These fossils were found to be at least 70 million years old, indicating that Antarctica formerly had a warm environment that supported life. Number 4. The fall of blood. The Blood Falls phenomena was found at Taylor Glacier in 1911. Originally believed to be blood gushing from the glacier, current research has discovered that it is actually the result of iron-rich water oxidizing when it comes into contact with air. The reddish hue is caused by the water's inability to freeze because to its 3 times higher salt content than seawater. Number 3. Oxygen-depleted microbial life. Scientists found bacteria that can survive without oxygen or sunshine beneath the blood falls. There are concerns over the origin of these bacteria on Earth because they resemble those found on planets devoid of oxygen and sunlight. Number 2. Arid valleys. Dry valleys are among the driest locations on Earth, even though Antarctica is covered with ice. Strong winds that evaporate any moisture have prevented rainfall in these areas for 2 million years. It's interesting to note that NASA tested their Viking missions in dry valleys before sending them to Mars since they closely mimic the Martian surface. Number 1. Skeleton without identification. One of the most enigmatic finds was a strange skeleton that was discovered 1,100 feet below the surface of the ice. There are no known creatures on Earth that mimic the structure. The skeleton, which is around 8 feet long, has bones that protrude from its body in an abnormal manner. Even after years of research, scientists are still unable to pinpoint its origins or provide an explanation for its existence on Earth.